Life isn't fair. Life isn't fair, guys. It's not. It's not. I understand that. But you know what? Get over it. All right, take it away, Uncle Boobs.
Nice.
Are you picking up where I'm going down? Can you,
Life isn't fair. Suck it up. Got it. All right, let's see.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you happen to be 14 on Twitch and the doc messages you, you're just unlucky.
Gotta watch out for the doc. What's up, doc?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what's up. Wait, what?
Nice.
But yeah, to explain a little bit more, everybody in this life has got a different set of cards that they are playing with. Life is not fair because nobody's playing with the same deck of cards. That would be kind of nice in an ideal world, but we definitely don't live in an ideal world. So you have two options. You can either A, decide, man, I don't have as good cards as that guy. He's got kings and queens and I only have 2s and 3s. This sucks. It's not fair. So why even bother trying? You could think that way if you want, but you're not going to get very far doing that. Or you can realize that, yeah, life isn't fair. It's very true. And it's never gonna be fair. So all you can do is play the best you can with the cards that you have been dealt. Maybe you got some crappy little cards. It's gonna happen, you know, but you gotta do your best with them. Like, I wanna tell you guys a story. There's this guy out there. You may have seen him. I may have to actually pull up some video footage for this one. There's this guy that he doesn't have any arms and he doesn't have any legs. He only has one little tiny like flipper foot.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm like fairly certain a lot of you guys have seen him before.
Well, you've seen part of him at least.
Oh man, that's so good. Oh man. But yeah, this dude is definitely disadvantaged for sure. He's definitely disadvantaged.
Yeah, you can say he has a handicap.
Yep, for sure. He's definitely playing on handicapped for sure.
Yep.
So yeah, he's playing life on like expert mode, super hard. He literally has one little flipper foot. And this dude gets up on stages, walks around with his little flipper foot, and he does motivational speaking. That's what this guy does. He's like, yeah, life gave me one little foot and that's it. You know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to get up there and I'm going to encourage other people to play with the cards they've been dealt. If I can get up here and do this with my one little flipper foot, what's your excuse for not doing something with your life when you have both your arms and your legs and you're in good health and you got a brain that works, you know? What's your excuse for not doing something with your life? Yeah, maybe your parents aren't rich like somebody else at school. Maybe you're having the crappy school lunch like I did. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but I did bring a salt shaker to school though, no cap. If you haven't done that and you're still in school, definitely start doing it. Makes a world of difference. But anyway, maybe you're seeing the other people buying, you know, super expensive stuff off the snack cart every day and you're like, man, they have such a better life than me. They've got the money and stuff. Fine. Just do the best you can with what oh my gosh, aneurysm. Do the best you can with what you have. If you try hard, you can make something of yourself, no matter how much of a disadvantage you have. There's ways to overcome that disadvantage.
Let's put stuff in a chest.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have too strong of an opinion about this. I mean, you're probably watching this from a first world country, and even if you're like poverty class, you're still much richer than most of the world.
Absolutely.
So even if you're seeing all these other people with iPhones and you don't have an iPhone, like, you're still chilling. You're still eating. You're still alive. You have the rest of your life to figure out if you want to make, you know, that enough money to buy iPhones every time they come out.
For sure.
So, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Some people just want to get like a graveyard shift at a gas station and play World of Warcraft all day. I'm cool with that, as long as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's doing something with your life. Just making sure you don't, you know, end up on the street. That's the only goal you really need. Just don't end up on the street. Yeah, we're pretty far in you know, peacetime right now, so.
Right.
We're chilling. You have that chance. You might as well take advantage of that privilege you get for having peace.
Yeah. It's pretty much just a matter of perspective, guys. Like, your life is ultimately in your hands. Life is what you make it. So get motivated. Get motivated and excited about being alive. It's a gift. Life, it may be hard. It is hard sometimes. Kind of like Uncle Boobs. And Dr. Disrespect. Wait, what? But although it may be hard, it doesn't mean that you have to despair. Find some hope and find some solace in that there's somebody out there who has way worse cards than you. You know, some people have like no cards, bro. And at least you've got some. So play with them. Don't just let them sit there getting all dusty on the table. Play with them. Play a good game. You might end up doing better than you think. Because some people, yeah, guess what? They might have better cards than you, but maybe they don't play them well. Maybe they do something really stupid with their cards. And by you just playing with your crappy cards, because other people mess up and make bad decisions and stuff, you may actually end up way farther in life just by being consistent and playing every day with your cards. You'll get really good at using your low tier deck of cards, and it'll actually become a lot better than someone who has a good deck of cards but never really learned how to use it. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, just you know, you flip the eagle on. You just use a legal analogy. League analogy.
A league analogy?
Yeah, you could just use a league analogy, bro.
True.
You could just be like, oh fuck, I fucking died first blood, but I farmed it out and now I'm back in the game.
Yeah.
I waited until they made a mistake and I took advantage of it. I saw something they didn't, I took it, and now I'm actually ahead.
True.
Yeah, that's what being a jungler is all about.
Or for the kids out there, if you've ever watched those like Mr. Beast challenges, Mr. Beast has like a video on his gaming channel where there's a bunch of people who are trying to mine like 1,000,000 blocks first or something like that. And the first person to do it would win, I don't know, $100,000 or something, however much money it was. And in the beginning, some guys got off to like a really fast start, but the other ones played it slow and steady. And instead of just going straight into mining blocks, they went and got a good set of armor. They got the perfect enchantments that they needed. And then they ended up catching up to the guys who had an early lead by being smart and kind of planning out their future, you know? So they may have started off at a disadvantage, but you can make up for that for sure.
Dude, I'm like your, I'm like, fuck for YouTube, I'm like your guy who fucking gets those enchanted pickaxes for us.
True! 100%.
That's funny.
I am disadvantaged in the sense where like, I'm very much, I keep saying this, I'm very much a bootstrapper. I'm like, all right, just grab yourself by the bootstraps and you could do anything with elbow grease and hard work. Hoorah! And, Uncle Boobs is like, why would you work hard when you can just build something to work for you, dummy? And I'm like, oh, you can do that? That's awesome. Man, I should have been doing this the whole time.
For real, homie.
In other words, get yourself a guy who knows about AI. You'll get far in life. No cap.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the other videos, we probably saved hundreds of hours of editing just because I did a couple searches.
Widowy dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Saved hundreds of hours, dude. I was wathing like a geek after I saw what was happening in the editing software. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I was
it pretty
queeming.
good. I'm going back over my mom's spawner.
Sounds good. All right, bye.